Hello and welcome to X and Y Gaming Casually Competitive. And in today's video, my first, I'm not gonna like hardcore edit this or anything, but my first edited video. It's gonna have a border and everything, and like I don't have my microphone, and I can see it across the room, but I don't know. I guess I'll have to find the cable for it, and test it out and all. But anyways, so for those who you won't know yet because I haven't started working on the video. That's what the next thing I'm going to work on, and then that'll be either Sunday or Monday's video. Spoiler alert: I got a new laptop. I might not even make that video. I don't know yet. But either way, I got a new laptop, and so now I'm able to actually edit videos again. I can drop videos in Shotcut, and it doesn't crash. And so for today's video, it's a replay. You can tell by the name, it is the first duel I've done so far. I threw together a rando zombie deck, and I was like, we're gonna see how YGOpro runs. Spoiler alert, it was a little slow, but I've since then updated my video drivers, and it works great. So, I guess without any further ado, let's go ahead and get in here. And I am, unfortunately, I am player. Hardleg's very arch nemesis. All right, so hang on. There's a lot of stuff going on here. So as you can tell here, I've got some sweet little danger action with like little danger snack and Nessie. I'm still not entirely sure how they work, but I figured, getting them in the graveyard will be great for the zombies. Because if I don't discard them, I'll discard a zombie like Mizuki or Baylor Drock, something that would want to be in the graveyard. So I was like, oh, why not? I'll put him in there. So basically, as you can see here, this guy over here, which now I know it's Shuttle Hedgehog, he just sets one and sets one and passes. Yeah, he sets one and passes. So I'm like, oh my god, wait, what year is this? And so it turns out, oh, it's a Shuttle. Okay, cool. So, I tried not going. Really, I should have summoned him and then used him to get Unizombie, but whatever. So go over Shadow Hedgehog, and he gets his effect off. And so I'm personally not the most familiar with Shadow. So if you're not familiar, it's kind of like a learning experience for both of us. But like every single, like all their monsters, well, most of all these monsters are all flip monsters, and like they're all fusion based. So all of their fusion monsters, which we'll get to, man, they all like crazy. So I'm just doing what damage I can with Unizombie, and then using his effect, so I can get wait, did I? Now I'm confused. Well, either way, get Mizuki out, get Red Eyes out. That lets me draw a card for Zombie Necronize, which is basically Change of Heart. So Shadow is going here. Someone's Mathematician, and I was like, oh man, these are just all these older cards. This super polymerization. I swear, dude, that card is so annoying right now, and I can't really say anything because I threw 3 copies in here too. So, it's so frustrating. This spell speed 4 looking ass. Oh, whatever. So, gets his fusion off and then sends it right away. This thing right here is one of the most troublesome, annoying things I've had to deal with so far. And that's the main effect I'm worried about here is at the start of the damage step, if this card battles a special summon monster, destroy that monster. Let me tell you something about like most decks nowadays. Pretty much everything is special summoned, so this thing is just crazy good right now. So yeah, oh man, what a pain. Unfortunately, it takes off my zombie world, so now they're not zombies anymore. You'll see here in a second. I'm pretty sure yeah. So basically what happened here was I was afraid Super Poly would get discarded by Nessie. So I said it. And that was dumb because apparently, and I should know this, like I feel like this is one of those basic rules everyone should know, but apparently even a quick play spell card, if you put a quick play spell card and you set it down, you can't activate it the turn you set it. Like, it's suddenly treated like a trap card or something. Like, I don't know, man. Like, that's, drives me nuts. Maybe it's just a thing in Percy, and Percy wouldn't let me activate it, but I couldn't play this. I wanted to do this, get Nessie's effect off, after playing through some cards real quick. And, it just did not work right. But it was cool. So that Shadow... Okay, alright, hang on. So much is happening. I still was monster with my spell card. This thing, I just wanted it off the field, right? But it floats. So where is it? If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one all spell or trap card in your graveyard and add it to your hand. Like, just everything floats. You know. Anyways, getting back my Zombie Necro Dragon with Mizuki lets me draw a card off Zombie Sucker. That's just a beautiful play. Taking out his monster for some massive damage. Alright, so this. Is this the play I'm talking about? I can't. So I didn't dare. Super Poly this. I really wanted to wait until he got something like this back out on the field. Like, yeah, when I send it to the graveyard with Super Poly, he'll just bounce a card, but at the same time, it would have gotten it off the field. So, and like, even if I had Zombie World and he had even way higher attack, it wouldn't matter. It's so frustrating, this thing. Anyways. So here's a cool interaction. I guess maybe it's coming up. Yeah, okay. So he attacks into this, and I'm not sure if he meant to. I don't know, I guess he did. But apparently, and I don't even know what these cards do. I'm just like, oh, he's a really generic Super Poly target. It'll work out great. Just put 2 in there. Who cares? If this card battle monster has an original level, which it did, its level was not altered in any way whatsoever, so it's still level 8. It causes its attack to become 0. And if it's still face up on the field, I get to special summon I was like, the game was prompting me to do a thing, and I'm like, what? What am I doing? Oh, I get a token. Oh, okay, cool. Neat. And I guess whatever attack that this thing lost, he gains. I didn't realize that. I probably would have put him in attack position at that, but, you know, whatever. And then he attacks my Zombie Sucker, which is, whatever. I noticed there's not a lot of damage being taken because she doesn't really deal damage. She destroys by card effect, which is pretty cool. So, recycle a Zombie Necrold Banshee to put that back on the field, which I can't even use at this turn anyways, but I figure, well, she doesn't destroy normal summon monsters, so, yeah, Mizuki, get in there. But, of course, just recycles a damn fusion spell again, so it's like, oh, so adorable. It's very negligible. Oh, he's dead. Something happened. Okay, so here's the deal. I run 2 in this deck. Like, I'm not even sure. Maybe if I drew him? Drawn? Maybe if I had managed to add him from my deck to my hand one way, shape, or form or another. I could have discarded him for, like, one of the Nessie effects or whatever, like, or the danger effects. I mean, or Unizombie, like, I don't know, man. Just get him in the graveyard, have Zombie World out. Basic zombie plays here. But I know for a fact, first of all, I could have just stolen this and probably would have been a lot easier. But I wanted to do this. Bam! Hello, Dragon, baby. He's not even a zombie. It's just like, back in the day when Pot of Greed was legal, everyone ran Pot of Greed. Everyone ran their 1 copy because why would you not run Pot of Greed, right? Well, Borrelode Dragon, I guess I could just say staple. I feel like he's a staple of any deck. You know what I mean? Like, you can just run over anything. That's what I'm gonna try to do here. So unfortunately, at the start of the damage step, she gets to do her effect. Even though I'm pretty sure mine says at the start of the damage step, man, priority must not be a thing anymore, huh? So, El Shaddai Construct effect gets to activate, destroying him, Borrelode. But Borrelode's effect activates, which would steal her and place her in a link or in a zone his link arrow points to. So there you go. I get to run over his well, I don't get to run over anything. But poor old Lord unfortunately dies, but I still has El Shaddoll Construct. And unfortunately, he makes use of it anyway. And my dragon. Ugh, what a pain. So, you know, I just attack into that thing, which again floats into another thing, but man, you know, it is what it is. So here we go. This here, this is a great combo. Like if I, well, we'll see. So I summon Gozuki, I send Necrold Banshee to the grave, get off Zombie World for like, I feel what is like the third time this duel. One, two, it is. Jesus. Is there all three in this graveyard too? Oh no, because I recycled one. Okay, well anyways. Where'd it go? So here we go. Nightmare Phoenix. This is like one of the best gambles I think I've ever made. Where I discard Baylor Drock just to get him into the graveyard, and I target the middle card. He goes and activates his cores anyway, because you know, why not get some bodies on board? But yes, because of the way chains work, he couldn't then activate Shaddoll Fusion. So good. So good. Get out of there. It's just so frustrating. But unfortunately, they both got 50 defense more than Phoenix. But that's fine. I got my Baylor Drock, and he summons this thing, which I swear it looks like a Cleafort kind of thing. I'm also pretty sure it's just a. Oh, maybe it's just their style of dress or something. But summons it out, rams into my Phoenix, unfortunately, and that's kind of useless. But take that thing out, and again, like everything else, one of these fusion monsters, when it goes to the graveyard, it recycles. I'm just like, I just muted off the field. I don't even care. So of course, just the fusion never ends with this guy. Wait, what did he send? Okay. Hey. I wonder if it's like his actual deck, and he's like, well, I got the one from the Destructor, and I pulled one from a pack. Or maybe he just likes the artwork. I don't know. Okay, so he summons this thing. So the very first line of text I read that caught my interest was quick effect. When your opponent would special summon a monster or monsters, one or I should just say, when your opponent would special summon one or more monsters, while you have a Shaddoll card in your hand, you can negate the summon. And if you do, destroy that monster. So I'm like, oh, yeah, is that what you do? I can tell you what I'm not going to do first. Yeah, it recycles, whatever. Ugh. Okay, so I'm like, all right, look, I'm going to ram into you just so you can't get your effect. I mean, you're going to recycle. So here's where I'm an idiot, which is like all the time. But so I summon Zombie Master. I'm like, oh well, you know, now that thing's off the field, I'm free to special summon. So I normal summon him, discard a monster. Oh, it has to be a monster. Because I was just thinking, I can just discard a card. Who cares? Like, get rid of this terraforming that's useless, and then I don't know. What's the level restriction? Level 4? Yeah. Unizombie? Extraordinary Solitaire? I don't know, one of them. Do I have both, all three in the grave? No, I can't. I could have got another Unizombie. Yeah, get Extraordinary Solitaire, get Unizombie, go for another Zombie Dragon. Yeah, I could have done that, but you're not, you're not a monster card. You're a spell card. What are you doing? So you know, it is what it is. He draws his card, plays Rota, Rota. Okay, reinforcement of the army Rota. Yeah, he plays Rota, summons this thing, and I'm like, I'm gonna negate it, dude. Like the instant you do, I'm gonna negate it. But apparently they're like, yeah, you win. Which I guess waiting. Well, yeah, that's spell speed 1. You're not gonna get that off. You can get this off. Like, I don't know, summon that, set that, I attack, then you summon that, replay occurs, I attack again, you activate that. Did we how that works? I don't know. I feel like, well, maybe, I can't check now, but I don't know, maybe there's something he couldn't have done that I'm just not seeing. I'm not personally familiar with the Shaddolls, but, you know, I like them. I mean, I think they look cool. They're very floaty. I'll tell you that. Maybe not floaty is the right word, but they're very good at recycling. So they're very resourceful. So I like that about them. Um, but yeah, this zombie deck. Let me see. That's it's just like the most basic structured thing ever. Like two Baylor Drug, couple of each of the dangers that are semi-limited. Three of her, one summoner, three Gozuki, three Mizuki, Armageddon Knight, a Goblin Zombie, three Shiranui Solitaire, three Unizombie, like three Glow Up Blooms, just one of this, just cause. Then some limited, draw a card, get a field, bury a thing, fusion a thing times three, field times three, and then get an extra field. Just like, oh, whatever. Like, here's some super poly targets, you know what I mean? Like, get one for the dragons, get one for. I mean, really, I guess this would be enough for dragons, but this is also just like general links. So if someone's doing like a link spam kind of deck, then I got you. I got you if you got like rockets or guard dragons, because I think all are. Let me see. I don't even know how long this video is. Oh, okay. Well, guard dragon. Yeah, they're all dark. So could get them off with that. But Zombie World makes everything zombie, so got a couple of them. I understand this to be a pretty good super poly target, so I run one of that just for the hell of it. So I mean, it has to be a Salaman grade, so I'm not. No, there wouldn't be a Salaman grade that's a zombie. Salaman, great. Pretty sure they're all Cybers. Salaman, great. Okay, I was getting some dinosaurs in there. Cybers. Yeah, Cybers. Well, anyways, I mean, I'm not super hip, uh, as it were, for Master Rule 4, so I'm just like, whatever. Get some zombies, get some nightmares in there. The other nightmare, triple of the girl, because she dies a lot. And then a little Wee Witch's Apprentice for some extra attack, which I don't think I ever played in any of the games. But hey, there you go, man. I don't know if anyone's still watching. I just went a little longer than I think it's supposed to. I mean, it's my channel. I'll make a video go as long as I want, but whatever. Who cares? I don't. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Hug your mama.